Well, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Virtually, you're in the car with me. See, don't you see yourselves? You're all back there. All in the trunk, too. I got a few in the trunk. 2 or 3 strapped on the roof. A little windy. Some bugs in your teeth. But it's a great ride. It is. Start out with thanking everybody who pushed us over the 10,000 subscriber limit that we've that's not a good word. Our goal, our 10,000 goal. We made it. 10,000. Took long enough to do, right? Yeah, it did. But I thank every one of you who pushed that button. But don't stop pushing that button, because remember, I got that bonehead, and I know who it is. That bonehead that is who subscribes and unsubscribes, subscribes, unsubscribes. You're doing me wonders. You keep padding the money. I love it. Now here, right here is where you want to get off, okay? Right here. I'm switching cameras. Right here is the bypass, and that goes into Gatlinburg. Take the bypass. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Some people think for whatever reason the bypass is like a bad road or something. Because in most cities, the bypass takes you through like the industrial section, you know, the low income section. No, not at all. In fact, I find that the bypass is the prettier road. If you want some really nice overlooks, it's right up ahead. Just a little ways up ahead. You can pull off and you can see Gatlinburg, the city below. You're thousands of feet up in the air. It's really nice. And there's at least 3 nice pull-offs, and a 4th one that's okay. But you can use those pull-offs, and you can just take some photo ops, holiday snaps, whatever you want to do. It's really nice. The bypass is the way to do it. Notice, not a lot of traffic here, but if I would have went to the left, I'd already be stopped. And I know I'd be there for at least a half an hour, maybe more, because the traffic is thick. The traffic is very thick today. Coming through Pigeon Forge, Miss Marie and I went to, we were in Sevierville. We stopped off at our favorite place, Meek's Smash Burgers. I haven't had one in a bit, so I'm splurging for that today. That's my meal today. But the place was packed. Right across the street from Walmart at, believe it or not, the Marathon gas station. You want the best burger you've ever sunk your teeth or tooth into, you go to Meek's, M-E-E-K-S, Meek's. I guarantee you're going to love the burgers. And they have chicken there too. If you like chicken, order from the menu the chicken they have. It's family owned and operated. The husband and wife, and then they got the kids working there. And man, he's strict. I love it. He's telling them what to do and how to do it and how to run this place. And I like it because they listen to him. Yes, Dad. They go, yes, Dad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you don't find that in today's society, do you? I'm going to do what I want. You're not my father. You're not my mother. You know, that type of nonsense. Just smack him in the head with a frying pan. But Meek's, absolutely the best. Now, I haven't eaten it yet. I'm going to wait till I go home. Now, I am going to Gatlinburg today, and this is in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll be coming back here tonight around 9 or 10 o'clock. Because I haven't shown you the nighttime, the nightlife in quite a while, so I'm going to do that. I've put my editing on hold till tomorrow because Miss Marie is off. I've done all my chores. I did all the weed eating, and I got all that out of the way. Man, the weeds are growing, the grass and the weeds are growing like crazy. So I had to get that done. Every time I walked out to the car, I go, oh God, looks like the Beverly Hillbillies. So I took care of all of that, and now I'm done for a few weeks. I don't have to do that again. Here's one of the pull-offs right here. That's the highest point right there. And then just around the corner, there'll be another one. So join me as we do an excursion through Gatlinburg on a Saturday afternoon. Don't go anywhere. And here's where you want to get off and it goes to Gatlinburg. There's a sign right there. It says Gatlinburg. You pull off here, and it takes you right into Gatlinburg. And there was very little traffic. Very, very little traffic. That's what I like. Okay, so we made it into Gatlinburg. Here we are. Very nice. It's 82 degrees under partly to mostly cloudy skies. They are talking about some rain coming in tomorrow and Monday. There's like a 50 to 60% chance of isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but at least you know what you're getting into. If you're coming up this way, you want to bring an umbrella, bring a poncho with you, light jacket. At night it gets a little on the cool side here, so I want to remind you that you've got to be prepared for this, because at night it does get cool and you go, wow, I've been wearing a t-shirt all day and now I'm getting chilly. Make sure you bring the proper attire. And then of course remember, if you haven't, do it right now. Subscribe, like, comment. I'd like to get over that 10,000, like 10,005, 10,010. This way that bonehead that keeps subscribing and unsubscribing, that'll pretty much do that person in, because then I don't really care anymore. It's like my goal was to hit 10,000, hit it already. Now let's get it over that, and then this way that person maybe goes back to having a life or gets out of mommy's basement or wherever they happen to be. You can see there's quite a few people here. Now I already smell weed in the air. Now after some time this month, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's June 26th. Ooh, that's powerful. Whoever, like, I think it's that car in front of me. You can't openly smoke weed up here in Tennessee. You can't do it at all. And that's why I've noticed several of the CDB places, you know, the hemp places, they've closed down. They're gone, because they know they're going to be shut down sometime this month. They won't be able to carry the gummies, I think, are the gummies, the hemp, whatever weed there is. It can't be above 0.03, 3% THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, if you want to know what that is. That's the, God, that person's definitely getting high. You know, it doesn't matter if you have your windows open or closed or not. You can, when you smell weed, you know what it is. You can see there's quite a few people out here. Definitely. Bootleggers Wrestling Tournament. That's what's going on right now at the convention center. Bootleggers Wrestling Tournament, now through the 7th. Kids are out of school, so now through January, it's pretty much going to look like this. If you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe. Do it for me, do it for Miss Marie. Oh, poor Miss Marie. She had a toothache last weekend. One of her fillings fell out, and then she was eating and it cracked down to the gum level, and it was exposing the nerve. Oh, she was in pain. And there's nothing you can do on the weekends. There's just nowhere you can go on the weekends. Nobody does teeth on the weekends. You would think somebody would, right? Because their business, they have all the business in the area. Just close down like on a Monday, Tuesday, and open up on the weekends. But who am I? So anyway, Monday we got her into the dentist, and she was scared. But when she came out, she says, I didn't feel a thing. They sat her down, they take the information down, and sat her down. She said the only thing she felt was the needle just pinch into her gum, which wasn't bad. And she says, next thing you know, I'm up. They took the tooth out. They couldn't do anything with it because it cracked down to the gum line. She said it was absolutely painless. So that helped out a lot. Excuse me. Okay. We'll get over to the side here. And you can start looking at the people. How about that? Because I know that's what you like. All right? Right. I know you do. Okay, we're going back the other way now. Pretty crowded. You can see there's the aquarium straight ahead. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Great Smoky Mountain National Park, most visited park in the United States. there you go. That's our daily run into Gatlinburg on a Saturday. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Help us get over the 10,000 mark. Help Miss Marie and I get over that 10,000 mark. We would so appreciate that. We really would. And then don't forget to check out the next video. I'll be coming up here tonight. I want to see what the nightlife is on a Saturday evening. The kids are all out of school, so it should be pretty crazy out here. You know, people be breaking for dinner now, and then they'll come on back for the nightlife. And while you're at it, make sure you come over to the Goat Coaster in Pigeon Forge and experience our new laser show. Yep, we got lasers on the coaster. Oh yeah, no one's got a coaster like the Goat Coaster. 1341 Wares Valley Road in Pigeon Forge. Now right past here, which is gate light number 10, it's the National Park. As soon as you pass this light, it is the National Park, just like that. You don't have to go far to get to the park. So thank you for joining me today on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And of course, my friends, I will see you all very, very soon. And I love you. Mean it. See you later tonight.